Hey guys, it's me, Dino Nuggies. Today we're gonna be doing a Gorilla Tag Cosmetics tier list. So let's do this. Starting off strong, we have the Gorilla Tag plushie. We're gonna put this in S tier because we love him. Now we have the second Gorilla Tag plush. We are also putting him in S tier because silly little guy. Now, with the Calico Cat, we're also putting this in S tier too because it reminds me of my cat Chloe, which she sadly died, but we're gonna put that in S tier. We have the Party Hat going in C tier, mostly because of the mini games kids have started an uprising, so now I'm fighting for my life because of this specific hat, but then again, it is a pretty cool hat. Now we have the top hat. It's going in A tier. It's a really cool hat, and the people who wear it most of the time are really nice. And it's just a really cool hat in general. Not a part of my outfit, but it's still pretty cool, and sometimes I use it. Now we have Elliot's hat. It's pretty cool. I like the design, but it's not my favorite hat, and I don't have it sadly. But it's pretty cool because it's a part of my favorite YouTuber, well, one of my favorite YouTubers outfit, and it's just a pretty cool hat in general, so it gets B tier. Alright, this hat, I forget the name of it, and, well, I don't, it's just hard to say, but I'm putting this in E tier mostly because whenever I meet people with this, they're really competitive and kind of annoying, to be honest, but I have met some pretty cool people with this hat, so we're putting it in E tier. Now the banana hat. It is going in B tier with Elliot's hat, not because VMT wears this, but because I think it's a really cool hat. It's really fitting for the game Gorilla Tag, and it's just a pretty cool hat in general, so I think it deserves B tier. Now the monkey hat. This is going in D tier. I never see people wearing this, but it's a pretty cool hat, so it deserves D tier. I know that's kind of low, but then again, I don't see much people wearing it, so I think that's pretty fair. Now the finger painter badge. It deserves an A tier. It's not an S tier because, well, just because. But it is an A tier though for being a pretty cool badge for the best YouTubers. And also a good way to recognize if your favorite YouTuber, like Bubbles VR, or maybe like, I don't know, anyone, literally anyone. This is a good way to know if your favorite YouTuber is actually in your server. So, A tier. Now this, I do not know the name, but it's going in D tier because it's pretty cool, but then again, not my favorite. And so it gets a D tier with the monkey hat. So yeah, I think that's pretty fair. It brings us to one of our last cosmetics, stick. This will go in B tier because it's a really cool cosmetic I like. Then again, moderator abuse, I guess. But then again, it's a really cool cosmetic and I like it, so I don't really know why I'm putting it in B tier. I just feel like it would be a good place to put it, to balance things out. Now, the early access badge, F tier. It's not definitely the opposite of one of my favorites. It's a kind of cool badge, but then again, it's not my favorite. So, the reason why I put it in F tier is just because, well, it's definitely not my favorite, and it's just definitely the opposite of my favorite. That's all I'm gonna say, but then again, this is just my opinion. You guys can like whatever cosmetics you want. Then again, the design colors are cool. Now we have the bubble gun. It's going in D tier, mostly, because it's not my favorite. holdable, but it is still pretty cool. I like how it's just, I feel like D-tier is just an okay way to put it. So, yeah. Finally, the last S tier is the chicken strip. S tier because I like fried chicken in real life and it's just cool. And with that was my Gorilla Tag cosmetic tier list. Goodbye!